Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Angelique with All Things Ange. Today we will be doing the unboxing of We Are Memory Keepers Wet Dry Vac for crafters. Very excited about this, but before we get this video going, you know the drill. Smash the subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified for any videos that I upload in the future, and definitely give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends if you like it and you want to see more videos like it. Now let's get going. So I have purchased a wet dry vac by We Are Memory Keeper. They make a lot of crafting supplies and equipment. If you saw my first video I posted on my homemade pom-poms, one of the little makers was by We Are Memory Keepers. So after using their products for a period of time, I'm coming to learn that they make pretty good products that I can confidently tell you guys I like them. So didn't set out to buy this the day that I got it, which was yesterday. My sister and I actually went into Joann's, which is where I got it from, to pick up a few items that we needed for some projects that we were both working on. And I just happened to stumble up on it. Now, if you are a crafter like me, you tend to get a lot of mess on your crafting table. I work with a lot of terry cloths that I use when I'm doing my baby bibs and burping cloths and reusable maxi pads and face pads. And if you've ever worked with terry cloth, you know it is extremely messy. It gets everywhere. I have a blanket that I like to use when I'm watching TV. When I'm laying in the bed point blank. It's black, it's soft, it's comfortable. But I did my last bib with that, using that blanket, and I ended up getting terry cloth over the entire blanket, and it was just like hard to get off. I end up throwing it in the wash machine today. I'm hoping that the wash machine and the dryer was able to pull it all off. If not, I guess I'll be using this vacuum cleaner to see if I can suck it off of there. So this vacuum cleaner, again, is a wet dry vacuum. It is 2.5 gallons, which is a nice size, great for tabletop. It is also used with other items that We Are make. So if you are familiar with We Are and you have some of their products, then you may be familiar with their press machine. This vacuum doubles over as a blower. So apparently this presser uses a blower, because they show it on a box that you can actually use it with that blower. I'll bring it in close so you can see it. So you can see on the sidebar that they're using it with that little press thing, which I have no idea what that is. I didn't buy it for that. I simply bought it to use it to clean up my messes that I create when I am crafting. I'm very excited about it because I knew I needed one. Didn't think that I would get one this soon. What I liked about getting this from Joann's, it was actually $49.99 on the shelf. But of course, you know, Joann's always have really good deals. So they had their 50% off this weekend. So I was able to use 50% off, and as much as I shop at Joann's, I never knew that they gave incentives for like healthcare workers if you were in the military. And so since I work in healthcare, I got an additional card on their app, which allowed me to get an additional 20% off. So I think I paid somewhere in the neighborhood of $18 for this vacuum. So I'm excited to see how it works for a $50 wet dry vac. If you've ever owned a wet dry vac, then you know what it looks like, because it looks exactly like the household wet dry vac that you use, except it is shrunken down and compressed into a smaller version for crafting. So we are going to open this puppy up and we are going to see what it looks like. I also got some terry cloth next to me, because in addition to doing the unboxing, I am actually going to make a mess and clean it up so we can see how this blower works. Let me show you what it looks like again before I take it all out. This is what it looks like on the box. So we're gonna see what it looks like inside the box. Okay, so First thing you see when you open it up is the hose. And it's a pretty nice hose. It's nicely made. It's sturdy. And it has nice length to it. It has this end right here, which is your suction end right here. Hope you guys can see that. Hope it's not too bright. I noticed my first video was extremely bright, so I'm trying to work on my lighting with my ring light. And this is the part right here that you actually connect to the wet vac. But yeah, it's a nice long sturdy tool. The PVC that they use is very sturdy, which is a good thing. And now for the vac itself. And there's nothing else in the bottom of the box. It is empty, so good thing is, doesn't look like we have to put anything together. It comes all inclusive. So I'm going to take it out of the plastic. It feels nice. It feels nice and sturdy. This is what it looks like. Like I say, it looks exactly like your larger household wet dry vac. Again, by We Are. You can see the name at the front. The card seems to be really nice. Nice sturdy card. I'll let you see the card up close. And it's long. It's nice. I like it. And it's a long card too. So I'm assuming this right here is where we're going to attach the hose at. And I'm thinking, because I see this other, where is that? I see this other one here. So maybe it turns to a blower when you connect it here and a suction when you connect it there. I'm assuming that's how it's going to work. Again, I owned one of these before, the household size one. So I'm a little familiar with it. So you have these two little handles here, right here, that pushes in. And you also have a nice handle to carry this with. And again, it's got a little weight to it. It's not a real lightweight. It's got a nice big button to push it on and off. I like that. It's very simple, very simply made. So we are going to just smash these in, and that will take our top off. This is where I guess our blower part, I guess that's what that called, is housed right here. It's all inclusive as well. I love that we didn't have to put nothing together. And then inside is where it catches everything. But what we are going to do is we're going to attach everything, and I'm actually going to, we're going to do a sample and see how it actually picks up, okay? So we are going to first connect everything, move all of this good stuff here out the way. I got my scissors to cut the terry cloth up, move this into the box. Turn it around, and I'll let you see how I connect it. So this spot here, we'll try both of them. Goes in, and you just twist it toward you. So you twist it away from you to take it out. You push it in, twist it toward you to lock it in. So now it's all locked in, and we are going to plug it up. And I'm gonna make a bit of a mess. I'm gonna make a bit of a mess so we can see how it actually works, because that'll be the telltale if it's worth it or not. So I'm going to put a lot of this. This is how messy terry cloth is. I bought the scissors out to use them, but I honestly really don't have to. I don't know if you can see just by me doing that. It's literally like it's snowing on my table. So now I have a whole bunch of terry cloth on my green measuring board. Let's see if I can get you down here so you can look at it. See if I can get my camera to go down, because I want you to see all the mess that's on here. Let's see. Drop y'all down a little bit so y'all can see it. So if you look right here, you can see all of this. Like the whole board is covered with this terry cloth stuff. Let's see if I can zoom y'all in. No, I can't. But anyway, you can see it. I think you can see it. It's a good bit of it. So we're going to turn it on, and we're going to see how well it picks up. good suction. Wow. Let me pull you guys back up. Give me a second. Let me get you back up. So yeah, I think it picked up really, really good. I don't know what you guys think. Tell me in a comment if you were able to see it. Hopefully you guys were able to see it. It has a lot of suction. It sounds nice and strong. We want to check and see how this blower part worked, because we now saw what the suction part do. Let's see what the blower part does. So we are going to take it apart and stick it here. Yep, goes in here. And with the blower part, it's the same thing. You push it in here and just turn it to yourself to lock it in place. And it actually shows you, I'm just noticing it has the lock and the unlock part. So now we're going to see what it does in terms of blowing things. Look at that. Won't blow it too much. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I like it. Alrighty, so I think it's safe to say that this was a pretty good buy for the price that I paid for it. And if you're in healthcare, you know someone that's in healthcare or the military that can go with you while they have their 50% off on this, you can use their extra discount and get it for like 18 bucks. Yeah, I definitely think that it was worth it. And the best part about this wet dry vac is, even if you're doing wet crafts, like most of my crafts are dry crafts, but if you're doing wet crafts and you spill something, it will pick it up as well. And also, I think this motor is strong enough for little spills at the house. You could use this for that too, because it's very well made. As you can hear, the motor is nice and strong. Again, I know you guys can't feel it, but it's made very, very well. Let's look in the inside now that we've taken up some stuff, and let's see what the inside basket looks like. Now you can see everything that it pulled. That's strange though, it pulled on the outside. Maybe because of the fabric and it being woven, it just kind of went through it, which is fine because this is reusable. So that's another good thing. You don't have to buy filters because this is reusable. Yeah. And I don't know, I guess if you wanted to, you could get maybe like crock pot plastic liners that you get for your crock pot. You might could get one of those and even put on the inside of this, even just to help this stay nice and clean. I think this was a great buy. I'm glad that I purchased it. Wasn't my intention yesterday to purchase one, even though I wanted one, but I'm glad I did. Thank you, Joann's, for having this nice product there. Anyway, if you like this video, again, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the bell if you want to be notified for any other videos that I upload. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.